Look, she worked her cone off, guys. Hey guys, it's me again. Don't mind my dog. She just got spayed. So I wanted, go sit down. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the first dietitian meeting I had. Kind of went in there not knowing what to expect. I didn't have to take anything. The dietitian I have, her name is Rebecca, and she's really nice. First, they're gonna find out what are your like weakness foods, what are your guilty pleasures, because you know when you have this done, obviously they're not gonna tell you you can't eat them. I mean, it's with any diet. You can't take out everything, otherwise you won't be successful. So what they want to do is find out what it is that you like, so they can show you portions versus like nutrition. They're gonna give you a worksheet, with like a meal log for like what you should be eating, each time, like each meal. Your goal is 60 grams of protein in a day, and then she talks about how many ounces you get in a serving you get of protein. So when you start this, you're only going to be eating a cup of food, so you need to make sure you're getting these 60 grams of protein, because if you're not getting them in, is that snack really worth it? Because I mean, she had, I think it was a box of Cheez-Its, and they're not my snack food, but you know, you can see that while the serving size is quite large with a bunch of Cheez-Its, the protein you're getting from them is zip, basically. And so if you're gonna have them, know that you're not gonna be able to eat very many. You're gonna have to eat more to stay full. And what you do fill up on with that cup, you're not gonna be getting near the protein that you need. So you have to really think about what is important to you in regards to your nutrition. She also talks to you about water. You know, I am terrible when it comes to drinking water. One of the big flaws that we have as people in general just don't drink enough water. You know, you need it to stay hydrated, and it also keeps you full. And I think that's where a lot of us falter, is we take the sensation of being hungry for food, when in actuality we're just dehydrated. We need to drink more water. And so that was one thing that she really pressed. She's trying to get the cone off. That's one thing that she really pressed, is that you have to drink that water. It's gonna be slow to ingesting anything right off the bat after having surgery. So it's really important for you to get those ounces of water in every day. So when all is said and done, they're gonna give you your nutritional goals that you need to be getting for the day. So I need to eat 3 meals per day, and eliminate snacks, because you're only gonna be able to eat 800 to 1,000 calories a day with that cup of food, if you're eating the proper foods, that is, to lose the weight. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna be wanting to get that water in, 64 ounces a day. You're gonna remove beverages from meals. This is really hard, guys. I have started doing this. You're supposed to be drinking before your meals and after your meals. You can't drink with your food. I guess none of us really should, because when we drink, we are flushing our stomach faster, and so we are getting more food in, and so we're getting in those excess calories, and we're not letting our bodies realize that they're full with the food that we're ingesting, because we're flushing our stomach faster. So the goal is 30 minutes, focus, 30 minutes to 60 minutes before and after your meals. Then, like I said, 60 grams of protein per day. keep a food diary. Like I was showing you guys, they give you the log. It's kind of like a guideline, but most places should have like an app, like MyFitnessPal and stuff like that, that you can log into every day and chart your food. And I recommend starting it now. It really helps. Measuring cups and spoons, vital to make sure that you are keeping your food within that 1 cup. Because right after surgery, obviously, we're gonna be still thinking with the stomach that we have now and not remembering how small our stomach is. So we want to make sure to measure. Remove trigger foods from your house. This is something that I've talked to my husband about, getting rid of the trigger foods out of our house. I love salty food, guys. Love it. I could eat chips all day if you gave them to me, but alas, I can't. Exercise. Vital once this is all said and done, and this is something that I'm actually looking forward to because I just don't have the energy to do it, and when this is finished, I'll have the energy to do it. So exercise 3 to 4 times per week, and right now this is just for currently. She wants me to walk about 1 mile. So avoid pop. I'm not a pop person, but when I have a mixed drink, pop is usually my go-to mix, like a rum and coke, because they're delicious. Slurpees, again, I don't know, I kind of got addicted to them after having my son because they were perfect while I was pregnant, and just never stopped. Shame on me. Carbonated beverages, I think that just has to go along with the mixed drink kind of thing, and honey. I don't know why I should really put this. I don't have honey that often. It's really something that I have when I'm sick. I'll mix it in with my tea. Sugar subs and sugar-free creamers for my coffee, because I have to have a cup of coffee in the morning, otherwise I will die and you will not like me. The sugar subs, I find that I really like stevia. It's pretty good, and they also have like a liquid like stevia drop that you can put into your drinks and like smoothies and stuff like that, so that'll really help. And they also have flavored ones too, guys, which is pretty cool. And pre-planned meals. I work at the hospital, like, focus. I work at the hospital, like I told you guys, and so I am really bad about, you know, if I don't pack something, I just think, well, I'll just go down to the cafeteria and I will grab something down there. And she is, you want to take a look, she worked her cone off, guys. I will go down to the cafeteria and I will get, you know, something down there, which, so I need to start like pre-planning meals and stuff like that. And so yeah, no, so that's pretty much the first meeting that you're gonna have with the dietitian. She will talk to you about, you know, she'll talk to you about like your serving sizes, and she will talk to you about your protein. Those are the main things that she talks to you about that first meeting. I recommend, you know, after that first meeting, try and start implementing some of those changes into your life. But I just wanted to inform you guys that it's not a big deal. They're really, like, she was great, not judgy at all. I mean, she meets with people every day regarding their diets and what people eat, and so don't think that you have to hide what you eat. You got to this point for a reason, but now you want to make a change and you want to make it better. So just be open and honest with everything that you're eating, and, you know, how much you drink, how much you don't drink, you know, what do you put into your body every day. Well, guys, I hope that this helps. I hope that it answers any questions. The dietitian is really important in this journey. I know that I was raised with not the best eating habits, so learning from her is going to be really important to me. The exercise plan is obviously going to be really important, and I'll talk to you guys about that next week. So I will see you guys next week. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. See ya.